So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be...
There's the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Elise. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Rooney. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he... And the finish! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bergomi. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti does well to get it back. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. But he's well positioned here. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Arsenal go into the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Elise. And Zanetti. No way through. Nakata. Now it's Elise. And it's Rooney. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely. It's Raul! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. Stood up well to him there. Elise, given the lift of his goal. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. And this is Rooney.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! Raul. Rooney. Rooney. Raul. Rooney. Rooney. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. Nakata. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Pirlo. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And it's Cruyff. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking to go deep. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cruyff. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pinches it off him. Pirlo. Now it's Rooney. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. It's run loose here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rijkaard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cruyff. That is good alertness. Real chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen.
Ibrahimovic! Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Raul. Spread neatly. Rooney. He's picked his way through. It's there! This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, that had the makings of... It's Ibrahimovic! Rooney! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Rooney. And it's Bergomi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second corner of the game.
Rooney, number 21.
Zanetti gets it away.
24, Olise, number 7.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Could move up a gear here.
Number 20.
And he cuts out the supply.
Number 18.
Pass somewhat off target.
Substitution.
Threads one in. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Yaya Toure gets a foot in and wins the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pirlo tries to pass it through. Nakata into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zico. Rijkaard. Foot in. And it's Ronaldinho. That ball looks a good one. Chance! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pirlo. Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Pirlo. Zico. Pirlo. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bale. Ronaldinho.
Pretty robust defending.
Batistuta has got himself a free kick. Bale ready to try one. So the perfect chance to get one back. Bale! That's a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Nicely worked. Zanetti. And that is a little undercooked. That's Rijkaard. Succumbs to the pressure. 4 extra minutes added on. Forlan. Caceres gets over and intercepts. Nice looking ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And this is Rooney. Shot could be on. Run up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Howson can get it clear. And that is expertly dealt with. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's on it. Can he get away? Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So it is still 0-0. And he has been fouled there. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Van Nistelrooy. Doué! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso goes short, crosses it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That is good strength. Crunching tackle. And this is Van Basten. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's superb. Turan. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Nistelrooy chasing after it. Rooney.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Van Basten. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nedved. And it's Ronaldinho. There they go, hunting in packs. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho. And here's Rooney. Doué. Xabi Alonso. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho. And this is Rooney. Doué. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Rijkaard. Aims beyond the defence. Hazard. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Rooney. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Mbappe has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram cuts out the pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Rooney. Coming on the field is number 20, Ibrahimovic.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Time and again they are repelled. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's put paid to a promising move. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, nice touch. In with the challenge. Corner number 2 then. Chance for a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Xavi Alonso plays it short. Played into them. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Doué's cross, and it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be a
more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he whips it in. Nedved, not the most accurate pass. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Harrison calmly anticipates. That's a little off target. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Keeper's got good distance on that. Can he get on the end of this? Berbatov! Berbatov! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And that was nowhere near his best. Berbatov threads one in, and the through ball. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He is through here. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's a throw-in. Good read, needed to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's been caught in for the pieces! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game